Well, hi everyone, I'm Vicki and welcome back to my kitchen. I'm so glad to have you here as always. And tonight we're going to explore, let's say, an alternate fried rice. Okay, as most of you know, I do keto low carb cooking most of the time, but I was posting what I was having tonight and I'm having pan-seared salmon on top of fried rice with a lemon caper sauce on the top. And they're like, how can you eat fried rice? Keto low carb. I said, well, it's actually made with cauliflower. So they're like, okay, please post it. So instead of just posting the recipe, I thought I'd make you a video. And hopefully some of you will cook it and let me hear from you. And we're going to do just a little simple prep. And my fried rice has a little vegetables in it. I start out with a little green onion, and the bottoms I'm just going to cook coarsely, and I'm going to cut them with the chopper, but I'm going to slice the top part of it. Now, I like having good cutlery. It's one of the benefits of being a Pampered chef consultant, is having some of the best tools around. But you know what? We have a line. This is our forged steel cutlery. And then we have our coated knives, which are really great. And guess what? They're dishwasher safe. So if you don't want to invest the money in something like the forged steel knives right now, but you want a good set of knives, you might want to look at the coated knives. Now, I like the tops of the green onions to look pretty towards the end, but they also give it flavor. I like green onions versus the purple or the white or yellow onions because they don't convert to sugar as much. Now, we're just going to take the bottom parts and give it a few chops. Whoa, Zoe. It's okay. Zoe's underneath me. Okay, now what we have, I like, and you don't have to put this, I've made it with and without, some little water chestnuts, and I take them and dry them off before I chop them. And I like kind of a fine chop. Don't want any really big pieces. Those look really good. And then we're going to take some mushrooms. Everything I've washed, but then I've dried it off. Don't want any moisture. I've even let the cauliflower, it was frozen cauliflower, rice cauliflower. I've even let it thaw out and then patted it dry. These are, I like shirataki, and portobellos, maybe portobellos, but these are just white mushrooms. They're what I could find. Yeah, sometimes you just have to go with what you can find in your store. The others didn't look great. Now, I'm going to use the wok, but you can use a nice frying pan to do this. And I have put about a tablespoon of butter in, and I'm going to put about a teaspoon of olive oil. The combination of the two will work really well in browning not only the vegetables but the rice as well. There's a little secret in getting the rice to brown and not let it get mushy. And while we're waiting on that to heat up, the secret is don't turn it too quick. Don't stir it. What we want to do is put it in the oil and butter, and let it sit and brown good, and go under it and flip it over. We're going to do as little to it as possible. We will not add the soy sauce until almost the end, but I did put a little soy sauce. This is the one thing I don't use Bragg's aminos, and I use soy sauce. But we're going to get the vegetables started. The fats are moving like water, and the induction cooktop stops whenever I take it off. But we're just going to throw the veggies in right now. Now those you can stir. We'll come back in a minute and I'll show you what they look like. Ooh, these are smelling good. Okay, we're doing a flip on these just to get a good sear on them. And I'm going to push them to the side. It's one cool thing about using the wok. You can push things over on the sides. And we're going to put a little more oil and a little more butter in the center, because we're about to throw the cauliflower in. That oil is heating nicely and blending with the butter. It's starting to brown, so I don't want that to happen much. Okay. Throwing the cauliflower in, moving the cauliflower as flat as possible, and I'm leaving the vegetables out on the outer edges. At this point, I am going to salt and pepper my cauliflower. And I'm just going to let it simmer. It is really hard to resist not flipping this. Okay, we'll wait a few minutes. I'm being patient. Are you? Now, as you know, everything you see me using is Pampered Chef. You can always ask me questions about any of the products, and you can always contact me. There's always information out there where you can reach me. I hope you enjoy my videos. Please share them. And if you do, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and click under videos and see a lot more things that I make. I do love to cook. That's why I'm a Pampered Chef consultant, making memories in my kitchen and making cooking fun. Let's see. Let's do a flip. Okay, it's a little golden brown. Remember, a flip. That's kind of the secret, is the flip. Spread it out, let it sear on this side. Right now, I've still got the vegetables pushed mainly to the sides. And I'm going to do a little sprinkle of soy sauce, and I'm going to turn this back up to high. About a tablespoon of soy sauce. Can you hear it sizzle? That's because soy sauce has got water in it. But I want it to dry that water up really quick without steaming the vegetables. I want them fried and crunchy. Okay, let's flip again. This will start happening faster because I've got the heat turned up. At this point, we can bring in the vegetables and do a flip, and a flip. Now I'm going to throw the green onions on the top. We're getting close to the end. Now I'm going to do something that most people don't do. I'm going to put some of my roasted white sesame seeds all over the top. This is about a tablespoon of sesame seeds. And we're going to let them just meld in with the cauliflower rice. Ooh, look at how pretty that is. Let's turn it down to medium high. Don't want it to cook too fast. Okay, I'm going to push this to the side, and I'm going to put a pat of butter. Maybe just a little bit of olive oil. And this is going to happen really fast. Crack an egg. As that cooks, go ahead and salt and pepper. And flip and chop. Flip, chop. Flip, chop. You want small pieces. You don't want big pieces of egg. You want small pieces of egg in your fried rice. Get over to the side. Let's do the egg. Now we don't want to just put the egg in the rice. We want the egg scrambled and in small pieces so it just kind of flavors and adds protein to the rice. You ever been to a hibachi grill and watched them do this? So interesting. Okay. Let's bring that back. Make sure you separate the egg and the egg gets integrated into the rice. We're not actually stirring, we're still flipping. Flipping is the secret to fried rice. So searing and flipping, searing and flipping. Wow, isn't that looking beautiful? Looks just like fried rice, doesn't it? There's something about the sesame seeds in it that really enhance the flavor. It changes it. It just does not taste like cauliflower. Cauliflower will actually take on the taste of a lot of things. Wow, look how pretty that sear is. Now, like I said, this is our wok, and it's our stainless nonstick collection. We have 3 different sets of cookware now. and they are all amazing. 2 have lifetime warranties. The nonstick with removable handles, and then the stainless nonsticks. And then you have a 10-year warranty on the new set called Brilliance. So, all right, I think it's done. Take this out and show you. Fried rice made of cauliflower. Now I'll plate it and let you see some close-up pictures so you can see what it looks like. Give someone your beautiful smile today. You know, smiling makes you feel good inside. Being kind and nice to people gives you a lift, and you just could make an impact on somebody else's day. You could brighten their day and have them smiling at somebody else. So come back to see me often. Like and share my videos. Check them all out. Click on videos on my YouTube channel and see. I think there's well over 120 videos up there now. So enjoy. Let me hear from you. Leave me messages and let me know if I can do anything to help. If you'd like to have a Pampered Chef party of your own, I'm always here to help. Just reach out to me. Or if you'd like to join my team, because I've got some amazing things that I'm fixing to show you, all the new stuff. And one of the best perks of being a Pampered Chef consultant is getting all the new stuff early. All right, come back to see me. Bye.